folks. We just inserted the kids' hit entertainment DVD now. Because, well, the last video we reviewed a lot of the products on it, and we're going to do Barney after this. But first, we're going to do the games. You know. Games.
Oh boy. So we don't have an actual way to record off our television.
So,
That's
yeah.
why it looks so disgusting how we're doing this.
This is gonna get weird, folks. Like, we got all of our copyrights and everything, and hidden entertainment. The only thing. The games on this are the match and make a pumpkin. Now, these are pretty ridiculous.
Turn that up.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a 0% volume, is it? This music is great music. Okay. Play video. Episode selection. Best features. Trailers.
Well, we'll do the how we'll get the trailers. Let's do special features.
Make a pumpkin face. Look, there's Wendy. Thank you.
Make a funny pumpkin. Click on the eyes, nose, and mouth to change how the pumpkin looks.
That is literally just like one of the voice actors for Barney, and
The current voice actor for Barney when this DVD is out. The voice actor for Barney in the Halloween special is different than the one that's at the time. And that's just the narrator, one of the narrators. That's just the narrator from the Hit Entertainment reboot of Thomas, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like his Thomas impersonation.
It does. Let's see here. It's really basic. Like, you just change the pumpkin's appearance.
Oh,
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. What, you're not gonna make any noises?
That's weird.
Oh, horror.
All right.
is fuck.
What was that?
alright.
Whatever. I'll return to games.
Now the next game is a classic.
This is really bad. This matching game.
It's horrible. You don't want a matching.
Matching game. Click on a number to find the matching picture.
You know, Thomas isn't even on this. Like, there's no
Something
Thomas.
tells me this is probably the same game they put on all the Hit Entertainment DVDs. But this isn't a matching game. It's you have to.
Yes.
You don't match anything. Once Thomas is gone, Thomas is gonna replace the new character.
It's more just like look around and guess to try to find your character.
Try again. You found Barney.
Yep.
And then half the time it copyrights the characters you find.
Try again.
Yep.
You found Finbar from the hit entertainment show Rubba-Dubba.
Yep, see,
When they
Finbar's
say
been
Hit
copyrighted.
Entertainment, they don't mean Rubba Dubba is a hit, but that show bombed. But like they mean it's like
It did bomb?
I don't know. I bet it did.
It wasn't as good as Pengu.
Try again. You found Kipper.
No one likes you, Kipper. Go away.
Come on, where's this is so hard.
Try again. You found
I don't even
Wishbone.
know who Wishbone is. Like he's not even on in this DVD.
Try again. You found Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder.
Where is it?
This is so hard. Oh,
Thomas the
Barney.
Tank Engine.
I'm pretty sure this matching game is not random. I think it gives you the same characters to find.
Kipper.
Oh, that was
was
convenient.
easy. Oh, Finbar. Where's Finbar?
Try again. You found Barney.
We need to find Pengu. The way this guy pronounces Pengu is really...
Try again.
Not
you found
Wishbone.
Wishbone.
The way this guy pronounces Pengu is
peculiar.
Finbar from the hit entertainment show Rubba-Dubbers.
You bet. Finally, okay. What is up with that picture of Pengu?
What the... That is creepy.
Try again.
Finbar
You found
again.
Finbar from the hit entertainment show Rubba-Dubbers.
I hope this doesn't get tedious for you viewers.
Try again.
Bob.
You found Bob the
Why
Builder.
can't you find Wendy in this thing?
You can only find like the main characters.
Try again.
You call him
You
Wendy,
found
not a main
Angelina
character?
Ballerina.
You mean you calling? What are you saying about Wendy?
Look,
Piglet.
I think...
The title character is what you.
Yeah, the character. Alright, just
Hey.
find Pengu or...
Oh my!
Try again. You found Kipper.
Come on!
Try again. You found Baby Bop.
This is already 5 minutes long.
Show Barney and
You're
Friends.
kidding me.
Should we edit some of this out?
Probably. I swear I run up here.
Try again. You found Wishbone.
Where have we not gone?
3.
Try again. You
Of
found
course.
Guess
Barney.
who?
Try 4.
No. Shut up!
Try again. You found Bob the Builder.
Try 6.
I'm cutting out that dog.
Pingu.
He didn't even say you found it. He went Pingu.
Well, that
Alright, look.
sucks.
Back my menu.
So, looks like it's time.
Trailers.
Like I said, there is no trailer for one of the programs. Which one is it?
You.
Yeah, there's no trailer for Penguin, but there's one for Thomas. You know he's not on this duty. Okay.
Should we play any of the trailers?
Nah. Well, I think we best be getting to Barney.
Yeah.
Let's get to it
We
then.
best.
Wait. Ah. Let's. Oh, I tried past it. Let us begin.
Oh no, there he goes.
What's wrong with him? Mr. Pork said he'd help us with the review. Where'd he go?
Well, I told him we were reviewing Barney.
Oh, did somebody say Barney? Oh, no, baby Kermit. Did you say Barney? Because we watch Barney all the time at daycare. Barney? Ooh, I love Barney.
I, for one, do not love Barney.
Excuse you? Would you mind gluing your lips? This is when I take over. Are we reviewing the Barney and Halloween party? Because that is like my favorite thing out of everything. Hey, I don't care. What's your favorite? Just turn off. Let me join. Let me please. Let me. Where's the off button on this thing?
Start this review.
Get out of the. Fine, baby Kermit. What? We let you stay as long as you stay out of our way. Okay. Okay, folks. Hi, kids. It's me. Very nice. And
Piglet.
we're back to part 2 of Children's Halloween Treats.
Now,
and
after
Entertainment.
you just watched us play those cool games,
You should probably know that now it's time for Barney, which we saved the last entire part of this exclusively for Barney. And
because the
games.
Barney Halloween special
It's
is an hour long.
and it's so much garbage and filler to get through. Excuse me, did you just call Barney garbage
Let's
and
do this.
filler? Well, the amazing journey of thought, rhythm, and sound.
Shut up! So, majority of the Barney Halloween special
Is
is literally
pointless,
just
bland
filler.
random songs. Most of these songs are just random songs that don't even contribute anything, like Itsy Spitsy Spider, Pop Goes Weasel, and a lot of these songs are literally just other songs in other Barney products. They're just like reusing them.
And so the episode begins with Barney and his friends singing a song about how they love Halloween and how it's here. Then they sing a song about the Itsy Bitsy.
No, they don't. We don't get Itsy Bitsy Spider for a while. Don't get over yourself, Piglet.
Oh,
Now, well, that's not until like halfway through. Anywho, every single
They sing
sequence.
a song about Pop Goes Weasel.
Yeah, every single scene in this entire thing is filmed in a studio. You might think, oh, the outdoor scenes. No, everything is filmed in a studio in this. Every single thing is filmed in a
We'll
studio.
show it to you more in
And
depth
it's
in the next
so
scene.
obvious.
When they go to the farmer. So, after they're done singing 2 consecutive songs, they get the idea and this list from one of their teachers to film the Halloween party, and then they have to go and go
There's
to
this
the...
really weird part where like there's a ladybug on Barney's list. He's like, shoo, shoo. It's really strange.
But anyhow, then they have to go and get stuff for the Halloween party from Farmer What's-Your-Name. And they go to Farmer What's-Your-Name's place.
And it's so cool.
They sing a song about autumn. It's just pointless filler.
Breeze, stuff a scarecrow top to bottom.
And you can call it fall, if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn.
Oh, scoodle-up-a-doodle-up-a-deedle-up-a-dees. Our jackets, we're glad we brought 'em.
It's so gosh darn cheap. It's just so cheap. They're literally using the exact same songs from other Barneys in this than they are in other things. Like, there's the exact same songs they use in other Barneys. Like, take a listen to this other version of the Autumn song for another Barney episode. It's just the exact same song. The rhythm's a little faster. The children singing's worse.
And it's different children.
Yeah, and the backtrack is, like, the instrumental is
Cheaper.
More obviously a synthesizer.
Yeah, listen, it's bad.
I like to roll in the leaves, feel the cool breeze, stuff a scarecrow top to bottom, and you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn. Oh, scoodle-up-a-doodle-up-a-deedle-up-a-dees. Our jackets, we're glad we brought 'em.
So after that drug trip, Barney and the farmer, of course Barney like steals the song as usual, sing this song about apples, and as much as it pains us to say this, we can't show anything from it. We tried so hard to get this. We dug and we tried, but we're sorry, we can't show you anything for the apple song unless it would look horrible, and we like having our quality at least to the high point, if you understand.
Well, this video isn't really even that high quality anyways. And
It's
so
more,
this
video is more high quality than half the things on YouTube, you know that.
Sort
All
of.
the worm videos and everything.
Okay. They sing a song about pumpkins next.
Pumpkin, we
Complete
like
filler.
pumpkins.
And then finally, after all that filler, we finally get to leave a Farmer What's-Your-Name's place.
Yeah, they go from one studio, and then they go to the school studio, where teacher whatchamacallem shows up dressed as a pirate, and he tells them that they have to paint the pumpkins. And so then they sing some pointless song about smiling as they paint their pumpkins. And Barney paints a pumpkin that kind of looks like Barney, which we made our own pumpkin that looks like Barney. Want to see it?
So here it is. It's the Barney pumpkin. It's beautiful, and it's also kind of tiny. And it's not the same kind of pumpkin that Barney paints. It's a gourd, I guess.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Alright,
So, what does Barney and Letta do next? Oh, I think, do they do the Itsy Bitsy Spider Knife, or do they put their feet in the glop and schlop and they make their pictures?
I think they do the glop, and then they do the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Let's get to the glop and schlop.
It
is, man.
Let's do it!
This scene is the best thing in the whole thing!
Shut up! This next scene is one of the useless scenes in this whole thing.
It's so dumb. It's just all much big filler. Remember how basically every Barney song is reused? I bet like every one of these just reused Barney songs.
And it's
take
just
a face.
filler.
So desperate.
Some filler song about them making paintings with their feet. And then
Of
Barney
course.
makes one, and the Barney puts his foot down and removes it from the paint, and there is no paint on Barney's foot. He puts his foot down on the paper, and there is somehow paint, even though there was never paint on his foot to
That
begin
is
with.
so cheap. Here, why don't you watch yourself?
Squishy, gooey, gooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooh. Icky, squishy, gooey, gooey. Look what we can do.
So funny between your toes.
Next, they do another completely useless segment where they literally just sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and this literally contributes to absolute nothing. And then they start parading down the hallway at the end, chanting the Itsy Bitsy Spider at the top of their lungs, coming at the screen.
It's kind of weird. What?
Look out!
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Okay. And then Then they sing a song about owls, but it's so filler that we're not even
gonna talk about it.
So then they run into Green Dino, and Green Dino's like, I don't know what I want to be for Halloween.
So
And
then-
Barney's like, I know, I'll sing a song. And Green
So then
Dino's
they
like,
sing,
no!
and then they sing another like stupid, pointless song. Which again, this is another one that they've already used in Playboy to Barney's. But in the other Barney's, it's like with children, what do they want to be when they grow up?
Instead
Now
of
it's
what I want to be for Halloween.
and it's so cheap. And then after this, do they finally get to the party and the trick or treating?
I think they do, actually.
And me, I'll do what I do so carefully when I go out on Halloween. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. What I want to be, what I want to be.
After that nightmare, well, our characters finally, after like half the program, make it to the Halloween party. And while they're there,
Part of how the party is literally just filler.
Yeah.
It's just filler.
every scene when they in this part of the program they snap from trick or treating to the party, and every time they snap to the party, there's just some random scene with a random song, and
That's
they snap
filler.
back trick or treating for 20 seconds.
And all of these Barney songs and each filler scene have been in other Barney products.
Like Barney plays Beanbag, and then there's the Halloween parade. Here, why don't you listen to a little of that?
Costumes is for everyone. Pumpkin parade of costumes is coming your way. It's so much fun, it kind of makes me want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, costumes can be fun no matter where or when. You can be your favorite rat doll and play the whole day through.
Heck, look at when that girl's singing. She opens her jaw like a tiny bit at the beginning, the rest, her jaw is clamped shut.
that is so cheap,
She's so lip syncing. That is so bad. That's so weird.
but expected for a Barney Halloween special.
Or you can be a pilot flying in the sky so blue.
Or you can be a scarecrow dancing in a field.
Or be a mighty king with the royal shield.
New, the double crust sandwich.
Toss one beanbag, toss 2 beanbags, tidy up. Toss 3 beanbags, tidy up. Toss it in a window, tidy up.
Barney himself looks pretty ridiculous in his cowboy outfit. Like, he looks kind of weird. Like,
Alright, so next song, this literally is the most filler song in this whole thing, the Cold Song.
these two girls are penguins for Halloween, and so this just randomly leads to Barney singing the Cold Song. This is like the most reused Barney song of all time. It's like thousands of other Barneys. And they just got like special lighting and like smoke machines and everything, but like it's so cheap. It's the definition of filler.
Like, it's Halloween. It's not Christmas yet. You could have like at least wait to sing your Cold Song until the
your-
Christmas special.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh dear.
It's got the cold fur. I wish I had fur. I wish I was a bear with furry, furry hair. It's cold. It's got the cold.
When the ground is covered with fluffy white snow, that's how I know it's cold.
So I mean, well, during that they go trick or treating and whatnot, but that's just
yellow
filler.
green dinosaur. Like, it's absolute filler. He goes to this old woman's house.
He just gives them like celery and things. They
and
do the
they
most
keep, like,
stupid-
forgetting
They do
all
the
the stuff.
stupidest things like, I don't have my lantern. You don't need a lantern to go trick or treating.
and they have to go and they have to go back and get it. And of course, by the time they gotta go trick or treating, there's no candy left. So
they get
Yellow
that.
Dinosaur is so sad, and all
And
the
then they
kids
give
give
him
him his
candy.
candy,
And
and then
then
they
they-
sing the "I Love You" song, and so it ends.
Painful.
And that's about it.
Oh, that's my mom. She's here to drive us home. Bye, Barney. Bye, Barney. Thanks for
I had a really great time. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Bye-bye.
Oh, I forgot my goodie bag. I'll be right there. Okay.
Oh my goodness! Squidward!
Oh, thanks for everything, Barney. Happy Halloween.
So that was Barney's Halloween party.
That was
Filler
bad. That was horrible. Personally, I think it's one of the best programs that I've watched in a really long time. And you can bet my lucky Tortellini that I'm gonna be watching it over and over again every year. You do that now.
I love to watch it. That's what I always do. It's a tradition. Thanks.
You're welcome. You like that video, people? Why don't you subscribe to watch more of them? And why don't you watch our videos too?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
All you gotta do is subscribe, and we'll subscribe back if you tell us, because YouTube doesn't tell us to subscribe to us. And if you don't tell us who we are, then we can't subscribe back. People aren't realizing that.
So you need to comment.
Please do. And if you know of a Barney episode that's worse than this,
I'm sure there's worse.
yeah, but why don't you tell us, so maybe we can do a review of it or something.
Even though no one's in reality is gonna watch this video.
Bye!
I feel that chill in the air. The leaves are falling everywhere. The fun that all of this can brings. Apple and pumpkins on Halloween. Let's make this the happiest Halloween. Drinks and goose and make-believe. We'll have some fun and the moon shines bright. It's Halloween night tonight. Let's make this the happiest Halloween. Drinks and goose and make-believe. And tonight and the moon shine bright. It's Halloween night tonight. It's Halloween tonight. We'll die tonight. It's Halloween night tonight.